Guys, this is Good Bad Deadly. Today we're having a Relax Mondays.
I'm Chris King.
And I'm Alexander Void. So today's Monday and everybody's always heading off to work and all that good stuff. So here we are to relax with you guys, just chill, take a moment and find interesting topics to talk about. So this morning I was just thinking about a bunch of stuff. I don't know why I keep trying to invent comic books or try to invent weird stuff.
Plot lines.
Yeah, so of course we all know about the DC's What If series, and I wanted to make a what if. I just wanted to be like, I don't know who would cause this, but probably the Joker, because we all know Batman, we all know Batman's story and all this stuff. But what if Batman gets pissed? What if he ends up just going postal and he's just like, I'm gonna kill every villain? Okay, so your first thoughts on this. What do you think? What do you think would happen? What do you think will be the outcome? Like, what do you think of this Batman going crazy?
I think it would be an awesome storyline. It definitely sounds more like a graphic novel more than anything to me. Because, again, we have to remember almost like the entire point of Batman is that he doesn't kill. Yeah. Right? That's kind of his motto, I mean, I guess you could say.
So,
although...
Wait, so due to this, would you want the Joker to be the one to make him kill somehow?
Yeah, absolutely. And it would have to be something along the lines where he kills maybe like Damian, although I think he already has, or Ra's al Ghul, I forget.
And he did go crazy after that.
Yeah, he would have to kill Damian, he'd have to kill like Talia, he'd have to kill Alfred, he'd have to kill, I don't know, maybe innocent orphans or something like that. Something to really drive him off the deep end. But actually maybe that would be something more than that, right? Because Joker has done that before. So it'd have to be something like, I don't know, something different. But it should be the Joker. It'd be interesting to see someone else do it though, like maybe like the Riddler or something like that.
Interesting.
But again, it goes back to the whole thing where, you know, Batman's kind of, I keep losing the word, but, you know, his whole kind of being is that, you know, he doesn't kill the enemies, bad guys. However, the hardcore will know that when Batman was created, he actually had a pistol in his head.
Yeah, he had a gun.
You know, he had a gun. So I mean, going back to that kind of Batman, he did kill people. But it would be really cool to see like a graphic novel or something like that.
Yeah, it would be like a nice what if story. So I think it would be a nice small arc.
I'm hearing weird rumors that like in Batman v Superman, he's gonna kill Superman or something like that. I really don't believe it, but I am for some reason hearing rumors like that. I'm not really sure where they're coming from.
Man of Steel 2 is coming out. So
that, and we have Justice League, and it would not make any sense.
It can't be Justice League without Superman.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. But yeah.
So this reminds me of that time that the Joker, if you guys are familiar with the game Injustice: Gods Among Us, the Joker makes Superman kill the Joker, which is awesome. Just so awesome. But anyways, so I think that the Joker would do something and then Joker disappears. So Batman is just going crazy, killing every single person until he finds the Joker. Like, he's still doing his detective stuff because he's still smart. He's still Batman.
Right.
I hope that the Joker does kill the Justice League, just so, because I don't want Superman to come in and just, that's it, save the day.
Right.
And even though I'm sure Batman would just have an armor of kryptonite or whatever.
Yeah, I want to see something like this go down. Maybe like if they do Kingdom Come, where you have like an older Batman and much older Batman, much older Superman, and one of them has to go berserk. You know. That would be really cool to see.
It kind of happened in Dark Knight Returns.
As well, yeah, as well, right?
So there's, I guess this is why nobody's.
But no, I mean, like, actually to kill the Justice League. What if instead of Batman killing everyone else, he kills the Justice League?
So it's like Justice
Superman,
League
War, right?
But actually, Batman did it rather than somebody got the plans.
Like, Batman or Superman kills the Justice League. So it'd be like a bigger civil war.
So we should have that as like a little prequel, like go to the beginning, and then finally he's just like, oh, okay, that's it, I had it, and these are people who are gonna stop me. So he kills them. And then he finally starts going down and killing everybody. Then everyone starts getting scared, so they stay in this one building. And now we have the movie The Raid or Judge Dredd. That ends up happening. Like, he's going up the stairs and killing everybody, like Cobblepot and all that good stuff. And then finally he finds the Joker, and then he doesn't even want to kill the Joker anymore. He's just like, I'm done with this.
He just leaves.
But he ends up killing him. He ends up killing him anyways. And now the Bat family comes, and it's their job to kill Batman. The Bat family. See, because the thing with the Bat family, there's this thing I listen to.
Like Bat flag.
Bat flag. The Bat chin comes. So I think the Bat family comes, and it's their job to kill everybody, and Batman doesn't want to kill him because that's family.
Yeah.
Like, he's just like, I'm cleaning the world. Finally making Gotham, like...
Here.
Yeah, finally. You know, that's the only
That
way
would
to
be
do it.
really twisted, but it would make for a really cool like graphic novel.
Again, it's a one-off. It's a what-if story.
Yeah.
Like, it won't continue and all that good stuff.
I know. Right?
So I think it would be cool. I think that would be a really nice thing. Somebody do it. Somebody.
Somebody, I know. Yeah, the art would be really crazy on that.
Oh man, I don't even know who I would get. Like, if you read A Serious House on Serious Earth, that one is by Dave McKean. Like, he did the art for that, and it looks like paintings. Like, I think he actually painted all of them.
So I love Alex Ross.
Oh, Alex Ross is so good.
His work looks like painting. You know, like the Kingdom Come thing. You know,
Yeah.
where, like they're all like Shazam looks. That's like the best Shazam I've ever seen is Alex Ross Shazam.
Yeah, all of them too. Like, I think even Superman had like white hair inside.
Yeah,
Like Reed
It
Richards.
looks really old and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it was so good. It was so good. Alex Ross also made this really badass Batman cover with Joker, if I remember. And it looks pretty. It's just, I don't know. But I don't know if he's only like that in covers, or he's actually like, I never actually looked at a book all illustrated by Alex Ross. I don't even know he has one.
Yeah, right. That'd be really.
Yeah, because their style changes. Because like Menton 3, my favorite artist ever, like his covers are amazing. But then there's some books that like you could tell that they're rushing him. Like you need to have like
Just like
this
print
whole
after
thing
print.
done by like 3 months, and then he takes time in a painting. So
Yeah.
painting everything.
Yeah,
it
but
tends-
very different.
yeah, so like you could tell like, you know, each one, unless it's a book that he's made himself. I'm sure if he's in DC or Marvel, like they'll rush him. They'll be like, you need to be done with this by tomorrow.
Yeah, I know, and their comics strips are very overloaded with so much different artwork and stuff. And yeah, it would be very different to, especially with Small, because he has much bigger canvases, doesn't he? Like,
Yeah.
a lot of his art is much bigger.
Yep. Okay, so now we're done with that. So what do you think would happen to Gotham? Like, let's say he actually does succeed, and then he kills himself in the end, because, you know, this has to happen. Because I don't think Batman would be able to live.
Like, what happens to Gotham after?
Yeah,
this
do
whole
you
Batman
think
stuff?
like new bad guys would just come in?
It's hard to say. I think it would depend on, again, like who's creating this universe and stuff, because if it was someone like, let's say, you know, Christopher Nolan doing this, his Joker said something very interesting where, Alfred said something very interesting to Batman where he was like, the only reason why you had they went to someone like the Joker because they were desperate.
Yeah.
And they were desperate because of you.
Yeah.
Because before it was just small time, you know, criminals and stuff, you know. But a lot of the motivation behind a lot of these criminals and stuff is because there's someone as big as Batman, you know, like, so whenever it happens in every single, it doesn't matter if you're a good or bad, you know, king or tyrant or dictator, they're gonna go to someone who can you know, face off against you, right? This is what what's gonna happen with Batman v Superman, right?
Yeah.
You have someone so, you know, omnipotent as Superman, they're gonna have to turn to someone who's virtually identical, you know. So if there is no Batman, you probably don't need supervillains running around anymore.
So Batman has to die. So like if Batman lives, then you think that.
Yeah, because it's an interesting kind of thing with Batman, right? Like, if there is no Batman, there probably wouldn't be these super criminals, you know? So at the very end, like, you know, when he leaves, that's why he leaves.
Yeah.
Right? He's like, I'm no longer going to deal with, because of me, you have people like Bane, you have people like, you know, the Joker and stuff. So if there is no Batman, yeah, maybe there probably would be a, you know, quote unquote peaceful Gotham, I guess.
Yeah, this is one thing that I don't remember who said it first, but the first time that I could remember right now that said it was Scott Snyder's run of Batman. He said, I don't kill the Joker because I'm afraid something bigger will come.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, so I'm afraid of what's next.
Yeah, because you have those boundaries, right? Like, if there's anyone trying to come in, no one's going to face off against the Joker.
Yeah.
No one. There's any. I don't think even Clayface can take on the Joker. I think Joker is almost like the most powerful villain in comics. You know, when you think about it, he can almost outsmart Batman. So, yeah, I mean, if you have something like that, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, so, okay, so Batman has to die, but let's say he doesn't die, he just, quote-unquote, disappears. Okay, Bruce Wayne is still there, and he's just not putting on the cowl. Do you think that the media will see Batman as a good guy or a bad guy after all this?
I don't know. I guess if it goes down
the politics.
the run that you want, where it's like he becomes a villain, essentially.
Well, no, he's just killing the bad guys. He's not killing everyone.
Oh, he kills the bad guys?
Only bad guys.
I think you're gonna have an effect where it's kind of like, you know, J. Jonah Jameson, Spider-Man, where they're like, oh, menace or hero, you know. And so I think it'll be kind of split. Like, maybe the people will think he's good, and maybe the media will try to paint him as something bad, because that's what they do.
What do you think the superheroes will think? You think they'll probably say it's a bad guy, right? Because almost no superheroes kill.
You know that I really wanted someone should do this story because because again, going back to like the Joker, right? When he's hanging down that tower, he goes, "You truly are incorruptible, aren't you?"
Mm-hmm.
So what happens if you corrupt the incorruptible? You know, like what does everyone else think and stuff? Are there really heroes if Batman becomes corrupted? Because he is like the true hero besides Superman.
For sure, Gordon would be mad. For sure, Gordon would just hate.
Yeah, I think
Batman.
he's trying to cover it up again. It's
I
like,
can't believe you did that,
Yeah.
Batman.
I know, that'd be kind of crazy. I'm not really sure. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what people like Alfred think. You know, like those kind of things.
Well, I'm sure. That's one of the things that push him on the edge. Would be Joker kills Alfred.
Right.
Kills
yeah.
Alfred. Kills Damian again. You know, after all that.
Kills Damian again.
Yeah, I don't want him to kill Nightwing because I think they need Nightwing to be the new the Bat Family leader. Because we need to have the other force. So Batman kills all the bad guys. So the other force, like you said, there has to be some kind of balance in the world. Will be the Bat Family.
Yeah, Nightwing and Batgirl and that kind of stuff. Yeah.
There's this really cool theory.
Batmite. Do you need to bring back Batmite? Like, I don't know why.
I don't know why.
I've never
people
read
do anything.
Batmite. I mean,
I wouldn't read it.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so there's this other story it's not a story, it's kind of like a piece. There's this YouTube channel that I follow called NerdSync, and he's really cool. He like asks questions, and he studies a lot, and he asks questions like this. And the last one was, is the Bat Family stronger than Batman? So the question here is, did Batman go and
Train
you know
them.
recruit these people because they have these natural things that Batman thinks that he needs? So like we got Nightwing, which has a sense of justice and acrobats. We have the Oracle, Batgirl, that has
Highly intelligent.
but also photographic memory. That's something important. And then we have I forgot what else, but all the whole Bat Family has these tropes that Batman needs to become the perfect being or the strongest being or true justice. And if you all fuse them to one person, it would be like the super Batman. Yeah, so I wonder. Super Batman. So I wonder if Batman will be able to do this. I don't think he'll be able to save the day. Well, no, because he was just split the Bat Family.
So do you think the Batman will be able to take on?
I wouldn't. I honestly
don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think the only person who has a shot at taking on Batman is
Superman?
I don't know. I don't really think so. I mean, Superman has a lot of weaknesses, and they're making him weaker now.
Oh yeah, but that's
so no. I think it'd have to be someone like maybe someone like Brainiac, but even then, probably not.
I wanted to also take place in the real world so that George Clooney could put on the bat suit again and try to fight Batman.
No, you know what? Yeah, I think the Batman's biggest nemesis is the Joker, because he doesn't think like Batman thinks outside the box, right?
Yeah.
But Joker like cuts it up. You know, he's very like, he'll think about the things that you wouldn't even consider. Like he's like, you know, I need to stop the Joker. Like, so should I kill him? Like Batman's like, no. The Joker, if he has to stop Batman, he will consider killing Batman. You know, even though he usually doesn't. But that's, I don't know.
Yeah, in the later comics, the Joker's gotten worse, man. Like he really has.
I know.
No
he's
boundaries.
getting even more and more crazy and stuff. You know?
Yeah, I like it. Okay,
that's crazy.
So that was our topic for today. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you found it entertaining. I hope you guys even think of your own little things. Like any of these questions that I asked, like put it in the comments, because I think that'd be really fun to hear about this. Like, what do you think? Will Batman be a good guy, bad guy? And like if they have their own version of J. Jonah Jameson, because I'm sure if like Spider-Man became bad, J. Jonah Jameson will like him.
Yeah.
Because without he's good, he hates him. So yeah, I think that'll be really fun. So guys, if you have any thoughts, just put in the comments. And also thank you for joining us. Our Relax Mondays. Don't worry, we'll change the name. So far, Relax is the best thing we got. So thank you guys, and subscribe. Make sure to share this. If you like it, share with your friends. Tell your best friend, come over. It's like, watch this because we're the best. Okay. All right. Thank you guys.